Oh, wow.
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 The breath of Bismarck. See how it swells to form a dome beneath the waves?
Ardbert. Everything voiced by Ardbert is a lot for me to handle.
The waters recede. The Tempest's floor is laid bare. In defiance of the blinding sky, this place holds fast to its gloom. The last refuge of he who denies the light with every fiber of his being.
Ooh. Oh my god.
You stand at the precipice, hero. Journey unto the heart of darkness. Finish it.
The Tempest. Wow. Oh wow, that's gorgeous. Gorgeous.
O stewards of the Ondo, we offer up our light in answer.
That crystal you showed the artisan,
Ardbert.
was it... Did it belong to one of my friends?
I thought you were always watching. Missed that part, did you?
I tried to give you a measure of privacy. No one wants a spirit looking over their shoulder every moment of the day. So tell me, if you would, how did you come across that crystal?
Oh.
It was Nilebert's then. Strange that I should learn such things now, after they're long gone. They were fine friends, every one of them.
Wow. I love how they did the role
expect
quest
death to teach
so
me so
much.
About them, about Seto, about you, about the hope that
That's the
hides
truth,
at the heart
Lucian.
of
Like,
this world.
I love Ardbert. I love him.
I've
He
never
could
been one for idle
invade my
chit-chat,
privacy.
but if by some
He'd
miracle
spy
I could
on
see
me all
them
the
all
time.
again, I doubt I would ever stop talking.
Ugh.
I'm grateful I got to bend your ear at least. And just for that, I reckon I'll stick with you to the very end.
I bet. So why are you saying these things? You know who said similar stuff to us? The Crystal Exarch. So let's... I'm nervy.
Apologies, we were a little late to the gathering.
Listen. The foreshadowing
It seems we
sometimes gets me
succeeded in
really
gaining their
anxious.
trust.
The possible foreshadowing gets me really anxious.
The delay wasn't exactly welcome, but at least our many hands made light work. And they
But
seemed
obviously the Crystal
especially
Exarch's
impressed with
still
your
alive, so
contribution.
we're fine.
Our
Unless-
hero indeed.
Y'shtola was telling us those structures may date back to the age of the Ascians.
An Ascian homeland. Despite his many protestations, I never quite believed emet-selch was telling the truth.
Nor I. But there is no denying the evidence before our eyes. Clearly this was once a great city. A home they would see restored, no matter how many tens of thousands of years it takes.
Oh. That's a
It's
lot
hollow
to
dream
think
when you
about.
think about it. Even if they manage to rejoin all the worlds, they'll never bring back the ones who were lost. But would I have done any different?
Oh. Wow.
Are you... How are you feeling?
Oh. Every time that happens, it gives me flashbacks
You have completed your devotions?
to the beginning of Shadowbringers. Oh.
Yes. To the honored ancients have we offered up our prayers and our gratitude. You too have our thanks.
Might we trouble thee then to tell us more of the illuminated land of which thou didst lately speak?
To the west of here lies a great trench. Some days ago, a light appeared in that endless darkness. Curious, we ventured closer and discovered in the depths an entire city.
Oh?
The buildings we spied were akin to our own everlasting abodes. Impossibly so.
I see what emet-selch's doing.
We understood at once the ancients had risen. There could be no doubt.
Are the ancients?
Taken with terror, we retreated to the cups, and I decreed that none should enter the trench until such time as we received a sign.
Wow, wow, wow.
Might it still be possible to reach this city of the ancients?
With no water to drown you, a finless one could now travel there. Yes. I am convinced you are the sign for which we have been waiting. My people will show you the way.
Here we go. Here we go.
Shall we?
I'm so overwhelmed. I'm so overwhelmed. I've never had a cutscene like this just by going in an area. I mean, besides actually.
By the gods.
Hello? Oh my god. We've never had a full city like this.
I did not think they meant an actual city.
This is the first time I think we've had a city to this extent.
And we are seeing the same view. The remnants in the Ondo settlement were solid material
Welcome to
structures.
New York.
But these... Everything here pulses with ether. 'Tis an enchantment on a monumental scale.
Oh. Hi, Eric. Oh my god, literally, not literally. No, it's cleaned. We gotta ask the Astians about their garbage their waste management plan. Wow, look at how tiny we look. Oh no. May I? What the hell? What the hell? That was... Oh? We're so tiny. We're so petite. You, I think, are from a time beyond ours. Have you followed in the wake of emet-selch? This is an interesting song to play. Nay, there is no cause for alarm. I am simply a shade, here and not here. I know only that my name is Hythodaeus. In that this city is a recreation, a phantom moment plucked from the well of history. Oh, Hythodaeus. Sounds an awful lot like somebody else we know. Hythodaeus, not Hythodaeus. Hythodaeus. These other... Hythodaeus. Okay, thank you. Because typically when you use the AE, it would be the Deus. Like, that would be Deus, but that makes sense. I mean, I'm close. Until they use it in the game, I don't know the correct pronunciation. Okay. Hythodaeus. That's what I thought. English is hard, especially in this game. Final Fantasy XIV English is difficult. These others seem unaware of their pale existence, but I wonder if emet-selch's mind was distracted when it came to my reconstitution. A stray thought would have been enough. Hythodaeus will realize the truth, for example. We were close friends once, you see. Technically it's Greek. Okay. Let me see. Yet, in spite of my perception, I play the same role as all the rest. A bit part, meant to bring color and noise to this well-crafted stage. Too much scrutiny, and we shall burst like fragile bubbles we are. Thus I tell you again, my presence is not to concern you. I wish only to share your company whilst we wait. Playing this music too is interesting. If you've come this far, then you know of the catastrophe which awaits us in AMAUROT. The final days. What began as isolated incidents soon spelled into a world-spanning threat. The convocation of 14, well, it was 13 at the time, endeavored to create a will for our star. They would repair the fundamental laws of order and halt the spread of destruction. But creation on such a scale required an immense amount of power, immense source of power. Of those who still lived, nearly half offered up their lives in the name of salvation. And from their sacrifice, Zodiark was born. Just as we had hoped, he reached forth and halted the march of oblivion. Yet, oh, how the star had suffered. So many species lost. The land was blighted, the waters poisoned, and even the wind had ceased to blow. Once more did our people give themselves to Zodiark. Another half of our race sacrificed to cleanse the world, to ensure that the trees and grasses and myriad tiny lives would sprout and grow and flourish. My God, the people disappearing. The cycle of life had begun anew, and we can reconsider the means by which we might protect it. The convocation decided thus: we would nurture our world until it was bursting with vitality. Then, when the time was right, we would offer some portion of its living energy to Zodiark. Oh. In return, he would restore to us the brethren whose souls had fed his strength, and together we would resume our roles as stewards. There were, however, those who disagreed with this plan. They argued that enough had been sacrificed to Zodiark, that this new world should belong to the lives newly born. This dissidents surrendered their lives' energies in the creation of Hythodaeus, an incarnation of their opposing belief. And for the first time in history, our people stood divided. Know you then how this conflict ended? Oh, wow. I mean, I kind of knew it was probably going to get to that point, but interesting. I thought you might. Oh, right. Wow. emet-selch. emet-selch has ever been a champion for the will of Zodiark. The original plan may have been set back by a millennia. We will not have abandoned his course. He will pay the price for our return by whatever means it is necessary. And though he may carry himself with a certain guilt ease, emet-selch is not a man to bear his burdens lightly. In fact, I imagine they have only grown heavier with every passing century. Oopsie, sorry. Tis truly a terrible right he has chosen to carry. Wow, lore, hold on. AJ Gainsborough. Oh, sorry, I had a sneeze and I didn't want to sneeze on the camera. Seems your turn has come. Pray, do not let me keep you. Oof, I'm nervous. Wow. Oh. This is crazy. This is so wild. There was one last thing. You walk with another at your side, yes? What does that mean? Oh, Ardbert. Nay, I see no definite form, just the faintest suggestion of a second soul. I doubt it visible to anyone but me. Otherwise, I assume only you can see and hear this ethereal companion. Your connection is hardly a coincidence. In our time, the two of you were one. The color of your souls tell the tale. A hue that distinctive cannot be mistaken, no matter how thin the soul is spread. Ha! This is just the kind of fate I would expect for one such as thee. Surely emet-selch has recognized the hint of him in you. AJ Gainsborough. Fare you well, my new old friend. May you find what it is you seek. Alright. Oh, they're gone. Oh. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Hold on. Oh, maybe I should have taken a BRB before this. Whoops.
This really is unacceptable. I gave you very specific instructions.
Oh.
emet-selch.
My invitation was for an abomination, ripe with the power to bring about the world's annihilation. Not this half-broken thing.
Oh.
Whatever am I to do with you? And I see you insist on keeping the same familiar company. Are you so lost without them?
It is not he who is lost without the familiar. Not content with remaking an entire city, You aim to fill it with the reconstituted souls of the dead.
I may have gotten a little carried away in my attention to detail, added a few unnecessary flourishes. Well, there's no point trying to hide it. Yes. Once the rejoining of worlds is complete, Zodiac will regain his full strength and shatter his prison. Then we shall offer up the Source's remaining inhabitants in sacrifice, that we might resurrect our brethren who died to bring Zodiac into existence. But what was it that you came here to do exactly?
But these are always such interesting. Oh, we came here to stop you. We came for the Exarch. The Exarch's more important to me, TBH.
Well, you can't have him. The wisdom that man guards may open up new worlds of possibilities.
Oh. He said no.
Unlock the secrets of travel across the rift and through time as well, it would seem. Quite an accomplishment for one of his incomplete nature.
This man.
I must explore the limits of his capabilities and harness that power for the Ardor.
He's like, no.
Even now, after everything, you refuse to see reason. You think it unfair that you are subject to suffering? That your lives will be sacrificed for the Ancients? Look at me! I have lived 1,000 of your lives. I have broken bread with you, fought with you, grown ill, grown old, sired children, and yes, welcomed death's
Oh my god, his whole demeanor just changed.
For eons have I measured your worth and found you wanting. Too weak and feeble-minded to serve as stewards of any star.
Oh.
Have your recent spats with Vorthri and his Sin Eaters taught you nothing? Have you not learned that your ignorance and frailty beget only endless misery? How long do you mean to perpetuate this farce? How much more must I endure your bumbling interference? Let us imagine that the laws of reality are again undone and the world faces true annihilation. Do you honestly believe that half your number would sacrifice themselves to save the other? Of course they wouldn't! And if you had witnessed history unfold as I had, you would reach the same conclusion. You cannot be entrusted with our legacy.
I like understand where he's coming from
I
in
will
certain
bring back
extents,
our brethren,
but
our friends, our loved ones.
it's
The world belongs to
there's
us
a lot of
and us alone.
there's a lot to unpack here. There's a lot to unpack here.
Emet-selch!
What is happening?
We understand, truly, but it makes no difference. The ones you love are in the past. while ours are here in the present.
Well, for now.
One day, we too will be ashes and dust. But not today. Our time is not yet finished. We share your conviction, and that is why we will not abandon our course.
You think us the same? You think your tattered soul of equal worth to those I lost? Then come. Earn your place. Prove yourselves worthy to inherit this star.
What the fuck is that?
The coming oblivion. 'Twas the end of our era and the beginning of our great work. A fitting backdrop for your final judgment.
What the hell?
I shall wait within, but do not spend too much time on your preparations. There's no telling how much longer the guest of honor will last.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Oh. Oh. Wow. Oh, you're more than welcome, Gopher, to join us for that.
Well, well, you prevailed.
Nevertheless,
Your performance was underwhelming, and I remain unconvinced of your worthiness. Oh, you tower of your misbegotten ilk, no doubt. But should I bring my full strength to bear, well, you would be as leaves in the wind. The gulf between us is a reflection of the disparity between the world as it was and what it has become.
Dang it, I missed it.
Our worlds may not live up to your lofty standards, but they are our worlds, our homes, full of life and love and hope.
Alice.
And we won't stand by and let you destroy them!
Alice!
You are a mistake. For we who have known perfection, the shattered source and these shards are ghastly mockeries of the true world. The ephemeral lives you exalt are pale imitations, utterly devoid of meaning.
Belittle us all you like, But we will rise again and again, and give the lie to your insults through word and deed. We define our worth, not the circumstances of our creation.
More prat.
What the fuck?
Fool. Who are you? No one. Nothing. Once I have reclaimed my heritage, my first act will be to expunge your stain from history's weave. My world will have no need for heroes.
Guys, get those Uggs. Oh.
Still fighting the good fight.
Urbion J. Oh, Urbion J. Oh my god.
It is true that all we hold dear is fated to fade away. But that is no reason for us to forsake it.
To take what steps we may, and thus mark the road for those who would follow. To strive for the best of all futures. Be this not also thy purpose?
What the fuck? Why? What the fuck? Why is he?
Do not presume to speak of my future.
And you? Why waste your final moments in futile defiance?
Why?
You've no fight left to fight, no life left to live. You see, the light will not be denied.
Surrender to your fate, and let the transformation take you. Rise up in madness and fury. Devour the vermin infesting the land which is rightfully ours.
Think red. No, think red. Weird. Think red. No, oh my god, think red. Oh. Green. No.
Fight it. You have to hold on.
No, Reen. Ardbert.
If you had the strength to take another step, could you do it? Could you save our worlds?
You know I could. I can't even like process everything that's happened in the last in this. Oh.
Take it. We fight as one.
Ardbert! Ardbert!
This world is not yours to end. This is our future. Our story.
What?
No, it can't be.
That trick of the light. You are a broken husk, nothing more. How can you hope to stand against me alone? We stand together. How? I'm surprised you can stand at all.
I could not well leave matters half finished. Let expanse contract, eon become instant. Champions from beyond the rift, heed my call!
Damn you all!
I challenge you, emet-selch. It ends this day, one way or another, it ends. The theme playing too.
Very well. Let us proceed to your final judgment. The victor shall write the tale, and the vanquished become its villain. But come, let us cast aside titles and pretense, and reveal our true faces to one another. He who shall awaken our brethren.
Huh?
Dark slumber.
What the fuck is he saying? Oh my god. In Zodiark's name, I beseech you. Active time maneuver. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm so locked in. Set. Oh, I'm such a baddie. I'm such a baddie. I learned my lesson not to use the mouse. Wow. Where am I? Oh, I see myself. Oh.
You have no power over me.
Wow. God. We did it!
Will not yield. Should I some enemies fight, what will become of it all? What will become of our truths?
Thank God!
Infernal strength!
Oh my God.
Now! Strike with all thy might!
Oh. Oh my God, Ardbert.
Remember. Remember us. Remember that we once lived.
He's gone.
It's over. Emet-selch is no more.
More importantly, how do you fare?
dost thou see?
His ether. It is as it used to be. As a disciple of Zodiac, the Ascian was the darkness to your light. I can but assume that when you set your strength against his, the light within you was spent.
No, it's more than that. Under the strain of that incredible flood of ether, your soul had begun to break apart. Yet now it seems somehow restored. I tried to help you before the battle, but emet-selch stopped me. So, how did you... exactly what did you... Can you tell us what happened?
Wow. Look at that. Oh. Look at that light. Oh, Ardbert. The warrior of light. I had help from a hero of this world. Ardbert.
I see.
Ardbert? Oh, Crystal Exarch.
Where to start? I believe I owe you all an apology, and you, most especially.
Tis good to see you awake, Rahatia.
Well, 'tis good to be awake.
Oh, Graha. Graha. Oh. Hello? Oh, it's Calucia.
So I thought those mad souls dove straight into the ocean over there, did they?
All I could see from here was the whale, Master Chai.
'Twas surely Alphino and those friends of his. They did something heroic, mark my words.
Oh.
You need only look up there for proof of that.
As you say, my love. They're sure to be back any moment now. Any moment.
This ending is so, oh my god.
They are coming back, aren't they? I couldn't bear the thought of...
There, dear. Everything will be all right.
There, look! Over there, over the beach!
Oh my god, credits.
Ho there! Greetings! You all right?
Welcome back!
Oh. Wow. Wow, look at the sun. Wow.
I didn't think we'd be swimming the whole way back. Heavens. Heavens. Take me.
Oh my god, Alpha no.
Alpha no. Oh, hells.
Oh my god.
Great! Where's Urianger?
He must have fallen behind.
Oh, he can't swim.
But shouldn't we look for him?
He'll wash up sooner or later.
Oh.
For the love of Alpha no. Welcome back,
Fail
dear
all.
ones.
Fail all.
And thus did salvation come to the first.
Oh. Wait, is that Graha?
The lamps of AMAUROT will fade along with emet-selch's enchantments, and the depths shall be as once they were.
Graha.
Mount Gulg will one day fall, and the Talos below yield to wind and rain. This tale, too, will fade with time, passing into legend as the world heals and moves on. Nevertheless,
Oh, ah. Oh my god, we're back to the Crystarium. Oh. Wow. Oh, Lena.
as ether obeys the cycle, as death and decay gives way to new life,
Ardbert! Oh, Ardbert!
so too do the memories we share inspire others to rise to greatness. For we who walk before may lead those who walk after. Your road goes ever on, as does your story, as does your legacy.
Oh, this is a lot. It's a lot. That was a lot.
Such is the hero's lot, to touch the lives of countless others.
Wow, look at that.
Excuse me? You're the Warrior of Darkness, aren't you? Where are you from, really? And how did you get to be so strong?
Wait. Is that who I think it is? Huh? We brought the shadow.
By your deeds has the blinding light been banished from these skies, and the Sin Eaters driven to retreat. Although our many hurts will be years in the mending, I have faith that this world and her people will one day be whole once more. With no rejoining in prospect, the Source need no longer fear the coming of an 8th umbral calamity.
And with that triumph, the future from which you came will no longer come to pass. Yet here you still stand.
So I do. I wonder if that other age continues onward somehow, cut adrift from time's flow. Or have I simply etched myself a place upon this new block of history? Either way, this is an unexpected development. As the summoner of your souls, my death was meant to release you back to your world.
Oh.
Yet I am very much alive, and you are still stuck here in the first.
Oh.
I believe I speak for us all when I say that we are happy to postpone our return if it means your life is spared. We will seek out another way.
Besides, I never had any intention of rushing home. There are people here I still need to thank, and this means I might actually have time to do so.
Yet we dare not neglect our comrades in the Source. Mistress Tataru, to name but one, will be most anxious to know how things stand with us.
So, you'll just have to make the journey alone for the moment. Be sure and give a full report to our fellow sires, would you?
Oh.
Oh, and we'd also appreciate any news you can bring us from back home.
So are we going back now?
Then I see no reason to delay. I can open the path from here.
So only we oh yeah, because only we can go back. Because our full body is in here.
Our attention, so let this be a farewell for us all. Send word when you've resummoned our friend. Oh, and do try to ensure he arrives within the city next time.
Of course. I shall strive for utmost accuracy. No strange forests or unplanned passengers, I promise.
Oh my god, it's reference to the first cutscene. That's wild. Wow.
I'm a little relieved, to be honest. I would have been terribly lonely if everyone had suddenly disappeared. But I understand that you have to go. Safe journey, Warrior of Darkness.
You know what I
hope to see
wonder?
you again soon.
You know what I'm curious about? If Reen will be able to come back with us to the Source or not. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'll make sure to be.
Just a moment while I attune the portal. Then you can be on your way.
Because I will eventually have to go back. All of us.
When I was a boy, many long years ago, I yearned to stand tall as the heroes of Eld.
Is this Graha as well?
But like a fool seeking to pluck the stars from the heavens, my every attempt to reprise their deeds fell short. And then one day, an all but forgotten dream from my youth stood before me in the flesh. A hero who looked at the horizon and beyond and saw I knew not what. All I knew was that I would give anything to stand at that hero's side.
Oh, I just realized what this is. I was like, wait, what? And then I remember this is the but he can't go.
Would that it was so easy. The glory of the heavens was ever beyond the grasp of those who never thought to reach for it. But if I have gained anything from all of this, it is the courage to stretch out my hand.
Wow.
Do you hear me, Rahatia? This is no time for sleeping.
Wait. They're different people? Wait. Huh? Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace in the Source. Oh, okay. We're coming back and we're already seeing shit go down. Oh. Oh.
To the west gate. I want to know what's happening there.
Sorry, I didn't want to cough in the mic again. I don't know what's happening.
Same as the others. Struck down with a single blow. An unfortunate day to draw guard duty.
Oh.
Forgive me. These were your people.
We took advantage of this slaughter to slip into the palace. 'Tis not for me to grieve them. That was the Emperor. Wait!
Hello? Goodness. What the oh. What the fuck?
You Radiants!
What the fuck?
Gaius, you've missed your part in this, I'm afraid.
What? So the real Zenos is dead.
Demon.
You were hoping for the Ascian?
Wait.
Craven shed this skin and fled, rather than face me.
Wait.
Pity. I was
So,
looking forward to
but-
crossing blades with myself.
I feel like he's telling the truth because it is the full name rather than just
Deny the
ZENOS.
feeling of satisfaction. Body and soul reunited at last.
What now? The game continues, but the pieces have changed.
Only if we trust in a Paragon's words. A mistake I do not intend to repeat.
He speaks the truth. Elidibus is gone. Tore a hole into the rift. ZENOS, my foolish, greedy son. Was a second life not enough? Was the Empire too rich a prize to ignore? True freedom for our nation, our people, will never be won by a spoiled princeling. The burden of this throne is beyond you.
'Tis you, father, who have struggled with this burden. Simply holding the Empire together has occupied your limited faculties. But you may take comfort in knowing that I have no intention of pursuing your tedious agenda. Nor am I interested in ruling over the Empire's lands. I came only to remove that which ruins my sport. I will not have my prey stolen by your petty wars and cowardly weapons.
You would kill me just for that.
I need no other reason. Any and all who interfere with my hunt will not do so twice! I heard the Ascians speak of Zodiac, an Eidolon. Even the will of this star is but a construct of our own making. We shall gorge upon their strength, and then, my friend, our contest shall begin anew.
Oh no. Gaius, Gaius, Gaius. This is a bad idea. Oh. We're starting it where we began. Oh. Oh. Elidibus. Oblivion has claimed him. Emet-selch, gone. La Brea, gone. I alone remain, the last of the unbroken. Once more, I am moved to reevaluate the potential of these tattered souls. Ah, ZENOS, never did I dream you could overpower me so completely, possessed as I was of your body and all of its uncanny strength. And now, I have shared with you the truth of this world and its reflections. Who can predict the events, how events will unfold? Not I. Emissary. What a poor jest that title has become. The flow of history has become muddled. Its currents wild beyond my capacity to direct them. You have wrestled the advantage, Hythodaeus. The thieving hands of your disciples tighten their grip on our star. The origins of the world may yet remain hidden, and its inhabitants ignored of the broken existence, just as you and your creators desired. They may celebrate the gift of imperfect light, uncaring, unknowing as we weaken and fade. But do not imagine yourself rid of us. Though your champion has indeed proven the most egregious obstacle to our ascendance, a barbed thorn in my side, he may yet be removed and cast into the abyss. Ah, yes, it can be done. I will keep these heroes mired in the first, and victory will be ours at the last. So ELIDIBUS is the one. Warriors of darkness now, are they? Then their fate is decided. They shall meet the same end as those who came before, death at the hands of warriors of light. What is he yapping about? What does he know? Oh. Huh? Where? Oh, they're beyond the flood. Teams, you were right. Yes, there is something out there. But it would mean crossing malms and malms of this infernal emptiness, which is rather unhealthy for living creatures as I understand it. Even if we were to restrict ourselves to brief forays, I don't imagine the effect it would have on our ether. But still, you still want to go, don't you? We may have saved this world, but we haven't reclaimed it. Ah, when you put it that way. Is there more parts of the first that we can explore? I mean, probably not. Definitely not in Shadowbringers, but in the future? Question mark. What choice do we have? Well, of course I'm going with you. That's what family is for, isn't it? Come, let's head back and prepare for this mad journey of yours. Thank you, Thancred. Oh, hello? What the hell was that? Though blazing skies give way to gentle night, what hand can end the war of dark and night of light? And was to unlock new content and now being available in the Crystarium. Rest well, warrior of light and darkness, for true worlds of adventure await your return. Oh my god, we're done. We're done. We're done. Oh my god. Let me throw it on. Let me see. Do I have it? Yes. Look at that. Look at that, Shadowbringer.